Hey guys, what's up? I'm BBH. I'm gonna continue the ninja block. I'm glad I could actually submit some games this year. I didn't get to play in last year's marathon because we had a I was out of town that weekend, so I'm glad I was able to do some arcade love this weekend. So I'm gonna start with Ninja Gaiden, aka Ninja Ryukenden. This is the Japanese version. There is a reason for that. I will get into that later. Much different game from the NES version everybody knows and loves. This version actually came out first, and then Tecmo decided to go in a different direction with the NES version. Probably for the best. I've never been like a huge fan of this game, but it's kind of grown on me recently. Let's get that intro one more time. Let's speed this up a little bit. There we go. So this game's storyline. I don't know if this is officially Ryu Hayabusa. It's just a blue ninja, and if you're player 2, it's a red ninja. They decide to have a vacation in the USA and beat up a bunch of dudes. No, that's not the actual plot. I guess the actual plot is there's a descendant of Nostradamus that's started a cult or something, and only this ninja can stop them. All right, my timer's not going. There we go. Ninja in USA. Went to the USA in a rowboat. So this is a beat 'em up, not a platformer. All the sprites are, I don't know, they're a little smaller than most beat 'em ups, but that just gives the background artist more room to flex on everybody, I guess. So there's a few techniques in this game that don't involve just mashing the attack button. You can also do grab onto little signboards like this and knock down enemies that way. I'm gonna pick up that sword item. That's pretty important. Now he's got a sword, but it's limited use. And you also, if you hold the button when you jump, yeah, you can do a neck toss. The guillotine throw, is that what it's called? Shoutouts to Icy Creme. So basically, a lot of the times you want to spend as little time as possible, actually using your basic punch and kick combo. If you have the opportunity to grab onto a sign like this, yeah, because that's a safer way to get knockdowns on enemies. It might not be the most exciting sometimes, but this is what you got to do. So most enemies in this game, they die in 2 knockdowns. Whether it's a basic combo, the guillotine throw, the scaffolding kick, or the sword attack. Anything that causes a knockdown is basically one full knockdown of damage. Enemies have a hard time dealing with you when you jump. Sometimes they'll anti-air you. Also, I picked up a second sword item. That was pretty good luck. There's kind of some RNG involved with some of the items, although I've heard you can actually sort of control what items you get. I have no idea how to do it, though. Some items are fixed, though, and those are important. I'm just not going to fight these guys. They don't know how to climb up here. I got to go buy a ticket to Pull It, starring all these or something. So you can actually grab onto these poles, go up and down. Oh no, we've got evil clones, and one guy with a halberd. He's not going to get me though. Tecmo Inc. 1988 strong. Oh god, where does this guy come from? Get out of here. I'm just gonna hang out up here for a bit. Uh-oh. These ninja clones are pretty dumb, and also they die in 1 knockdown, which is nice. All right, let's get away from this guy. Yeah, you better run. Also, there's a off-the-wall flip you can do, which is kind of useless. Except if you have the sword, and then you can do this. Hacha! Bet you didn't know that was in the game. Anyway, shoutouts to Viking Beer. The first boss is a sumo wrestler. All the bosses in this game, except the last boss, take 4 knockdowns instead of 2. Oh, I'm out of sword. Even though it looks like he's got a sword on his back, he can't use it anymore. It's all rusty. It's nasty. Go squeak. Oh, you can actually... Okay. That did not take off a full hit point. Should talk about how your health bar works. Let me take these guys out first. There we go. Round 1 clear. Time to eat sushi. Also, you get to hear Ninja Ryukenden in the Japanese version, which is nice. Anyway, stage 2, off to New York, and how do you get across the highway? Yeah, just walk across. None of these cars are being driven by people for some reason. So this is important. There's actually an extra life in the I don't know why they tie up their garbage bags and leave them like on poles, but yeah, alright. Gotta throw this guy. So that's another thing I didn't mention in this game. When you see like background objects, they can only be destroyed by either throwing enemies into them or getting yourself knocked into them. You're not allowed to like break a phone booth on your own, but you know, if some guy just happens to get thrown into it, yeah, that's fair game. Waiting for the... There we go. Alright, so I need to move the screen forward just a little bit. Gotta make sure the camera locks. Okay. Because I've discovered there's some weirdness with the timer in this game. Sometimes the timer doesn't fully reset if you start beating up enemies before the screen has moved like its maximum range. And that's happened before in the stage, and even though that timer looks pretty generous... Okay, it did reset. The timer looks pretty generous, but it is very, very easy to run out of time on the stage. If you don't get the reset and if you're taking too long. Anyway, we've got motorcycle... Okay, jumped the wrong way. There was a health pill over there and I missed it. Okay. You gotta be a little careful. That item's just points. Motorcycle guys are very irritating. Okay. Did not get him. Want to hit that motorcycle. Yes. Health. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. Try to see what's in here. More points. Points are only good if you're, you know, going for a high score in the ranking list. There are no point-based extends. The only extends in the game, you have to actually break objects to get them. There are, like, random chances to get them off some item or some breakable objects. I don't know if I'll be that lucky, but there are 4 of them that are fixed in stages 2, 3, 5, and 6. Yeah, 5. Should be able to get them all. Anyway, we're gonna hear some music here. Once I kill these guys, I'm gonna hear a very familiar sounding tune. So the official name of the song on the soundtrack is I Am Man. That's not a joke. That's really what it's called. Tecmo, they didn't really think they were gonna get into any trouble. Black Sabbath ain't gonna go after them. But actually, it turns out, I don't know if anything became of it, but in the re-release of this on Arcade Archives, and I think it was on was it Ninja Gaiden Black? It was like an unlockable or something. They kind of just took the track out entirely. Like it just keeps playing the stage 2 music the entire time. So they're like, yeah, okay, we got a little cheeky there. My bad. Our bad. All right, off to Vegas. We are not gonna fight these guys. This is how you get from casino to casino in Vegas. You walk across poles, connecting the casinos. It is on the official soundtrack, so they felt like... Oh, took one hit there. They felt okay about that, but they got cold feet about the re-releases. Okay. Did not get hit by that guy. Shoutouts to Cowboy Stan Hansen. Alright, I need to set up a... I keep messing this part up. The safest way to do this is to, like, keep your back to the beer advertisement and start punching these guys and let them come over. That Jason... Uh-oh. Okay. Never mind, that guy got me. Alright. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Oh my god, he fucking... Alright. Sorry for cussing. Okay, I'm just... Okay, health. Yes. I didn't mention how health worked in this game. So obviously you have 3 hit points at the top, right? If you start getting punched by enemies... by basic enemies, it takes 3 hits to, like, get knocked down, and that takes out a full hit point. But of course, you have other attacks, like these guys with the logs. If they hit you with the log, that's a full hit point. So because that guy kicked me out of the air, I only took, like, 1/3 of a hit point. That damage is still there. Oh, okay, yeah. So there goes the full hit point. Also, we have a new enemy here. These guys on these goofy... oh my god, I can't hit this guy. And he's gonna run. Alright, there's another one. Okay. I'm hoping for some random health. Okay, I don't trust that guy with the log. It's gonna be hard to break these barrels. I want this guy gone. Okay, okay, that was a bad idea. Sword, okay. When you get the sword, you have 10 uses of the sword, as long as it hits something. That's 3, 4, 5. No item. I should have thrown that guy. I did not hit that thing on the bottom. I could actually get an item from that. Alright, whatever. Oh, that was close. Did I kick those guys off the screen? I did. Sometimes you can get lucky and knock enemies off the screen and they don't come back. Okay, so there's an extra life in the trash can down here. I think I'm gonna use up some sword. Alright, you need to come down here. Somebody needs to come down here. Okay. Also, if you push up and jump, you do a special high jump. Enemies can't really deal with that. They will not try to hit you out, and it moves you on the Y-axis a little bit, which is nice. I probably should have... Oh, god. Jumped the wrong way? Yeah, okay. Well, there's my first death. I didn't realize I was 1 hit away. I thought I still had a full hit bar. Full hit point. Anyway. we got 3 guys sneaking into an R-rated movie. So these enemies are... This boss encounter, these enemies are... They have a unique trait that no other enemy has. They have the ability to break out of your basic combo. And they'll do this spinny attack, so... If you want guaranteed damage, you have to do the neck toss. I can just keep these guys behind the popcorn machine. Get that 4th knockdown, thank you. Alright, next. Next, your turn for the popcorn. I'm running out of time. The timer didn't reset earlier, so we gotta go. I did some weird stuff with the camera lock, I guess. Because also when you lose a life in this game, the timer does not reset. So if you have like 2 seconds left on the clock and some guy beats you up, well, you're gonna lose another life to time. Man, and I didn't even get hit. I could have saved that life. Alright, out to the casino. Getting all the bunny girls. Off to the Grand Canyon. So in the US version, there's a different music track that plays here. I forgot to... Oh, I did lower the volume. It sounds just as inappropriate as this song. Both tracks seem, I don't know, kind of out of place. It's gonna hang out here for a bit. There's gonna be more enemies. And amigos. They do have a rabbit mascot, and the rabbit mascot shows up in this game too. Okay, that guy got out. That's fine. One hit. Okay. Are you guys gonna get up here? One guy's having some problems. Okay. Grab on here. Never... Oh, okay. Yeah, if you break a background object off screen, it doesn't drop any item. My bad. What did I get? Was that a sword? It was not a sword. That was items. Okay. Can probably kick this guy off the screen. I feel like I always get points from these barrels. Oh, that guy's standing on air. Cool trick. Anyway, here comes the really stupid part. This screen has way too many enemies. You can only put like 4 or 5 enemies on screen at a time. If you position yourself right here, you can just kind of beat them up as they come. Luckily, they only die in 1 knockdown instead of 2. I think there's something like 23 enemies here. Something like that. We are going to be here for a while. Good time to read donations. Oh wait, it's not that stream. Even the guy with the log joined the party. That Jason really wants to take his turn, but he's got to wait. He's just watching all this go on. This is the safe way to do it. Luckily, if I take a hit, that bench I'm standing right next to has a full heal. Actually, I don't know if it's a full heal or a 2 hit point heal. You can change the dip switches to give yourself more health. I did not. Like, you can have up to 5 hit points instead of 3. Or bring it down to 2. If you're feeling really masochistic. Okay, I think we're almost done with this. Alright. You've been very patient, Jason. Okay. Didn't even need it. Nope, 3's the default. Alright, now for... We gotta jump over water, because ninjas can't swim. New enemy type here. These water guys with the 12-pack abs. And these guys are kind of goofy, because it kind of breaks the scoring system. Because when these guys, like, fall over and die, you automatically get 300 points. So, score runs of this game, just get to this stage and just sit here and watch the points go up. That's pretty exciting, right? Alright, we're gonna move on. Don't play this game for score. Alright, need to toss these guys in the water. He's not gonna reach. It's fine. Yeah, you can try to take the bottom route if you don't want to beat up dudes, but the pattern there is a little funky. Those guys are just gonna keep coming out, and if they hit you, you're gonna fall in the water. So I would rather do this. If one guy beats me up, that's fine. I only take 1 damage. Anyway, oh, theme of sumo. Wait for it. Oh, we got to restart it for the second guy. Yeah, we're already reusing bosses. What can you do? Yeah, there's Nostradamus in the background and the Star of David, which I think was also removed from the Arcade Archives release. They made a little edit. Go squee. All right, man. This game's got lots of booty, by the way. Oh, a sword. Good drop. I'll take that. Yeah, I guess the plot was also involving, like, resurrecting a Dark Lord in the year 1999 or something. I don't know. Video game plots. Oh no, my points! My score run is forfeit. Okay, round 5. I have struggled with this round like crazy. Let's hope the practice pays off. Alright, so... I'm gonna stand on this. Enemies do not know how to deal with you standing on a barrel. Also, shoutouts to that signboard advertising book! With a little cat reading a book. It's so cute. That's important. We're gonna come back to that in another game. Oh god. Okay. I took a hit, which means I have to go for... the heal later. That's fine. I need to leave one of these guys alive because I need to break that Gus can up there. It's got a sword. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Yeah, shoutouts to Viking's Beer again. I don't like this grouping. Okay. Alright, get your ass up here. Did not... But, get up. Get back, get back. Thank you. Need that sword for later. Alright. Okay, yeah, okay, sure. That's not good. Alright, that's really bad. Okay, there's another health up over there. Except this is throwing off my pattern. God fucking... Okay. Sorry. And I lost a sword. That's even worse. Alright. Luckily there is an extra life in that trash can. I'm just trying to move the screen forward. I did want to save that sword. Alright. Leave one guy alive. Also, I didn't break the phone booth. It says Rygar in the background. Alright, so I need to get this guy off the screen as soon as he stands up. Did not get it! Okay, there is a chance the timer's not going to reset. Also, these ninja clones, way more of a pain than the other ones because you can't do the neck throw on them. They actually tech the throw. Nice. Okay, jumped him. I really hope the timer resets after this. Of course there's more ninjas. If the timer does not reset, I'm going to have to take a death. Man, I practiced to skip and then I jumped too soon. Ah, it was a new strat I found too. Okay. Yeah, alright. Please let the timer reset. Okay, it reset. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright. Man, these guys are really fast. Like, the basic enemies get more aggressive, like, later in the game. Oh, come on, man. Off the recovery? Alright. I'm probably gonna lose another life on the boss. So all these guys, if you kill these guys, more show up. The best way to deal with it, they actually... Alright. That seemed like the best thing to do. I got the one that actually attacks faster than the rest. Because most of them have a delay before they attack, but I got the one that... Man, this is some bad luck. Curse of Coin-Op Classic. Oh, God. Hey, okay. Man, get over it. Alright, well, we're refighting these guys again. How did he get in range? Alright, that's another death. Great. Last life. How did you get through that? Dude, come on. That's it. Woo. Oh, of course there was one more enemy. Of course there was. Man! Well, there's the scary continue screen we were trying to avoid. Damn, I lost like 20,000 lives on that stage. Man, I felt pretty confident about this one. Oh well. Like, I figured I was gonna lose 1 life on stage 5, but like fucking 3 lives? Everything that could go wrong went wrong. I'm probably gonna do the final stage deathless now. Look at this, I'm doing this part damageless. And I got a sword drop? Man. I can eat my ass, game. Oh well. Anyway, final stage. So the reason I was playing the Japanese version here, the US version came out first. And for whatever reason, they decided all the enemies on the final stage should just take out your entire health bar with 1 combo or 1 hit. Like, they just multiplied the damage by 3 on, like, every enemy on the stage. And it makes the stage, you know, ridiculous. So I guess when the Japanese version came out, they were just like, yeah, that was a little overboard. We should tone it down a little bit. Make sure the enemies do the same amount of damage. Like, these are still, like, really aggressive enemies. Like, these karate guys, they come up and attack, like, once they're in range. Oop, that guy's gonna attack me. Alright. Man. I got 2 ANSI on the stage 5 skip. Fucked everything up. Don't pay attention to the background. Nothing important's going on there. Wow, okay. I was gonna say, the Road Warrior bosses, usually they're, like, pretty easy to deal with if you just get in range and attack them, because their attacks are kind of slow. Dude, that backdash. Of course, there's no health. health there. I thought he was gonna hit me. Yeah, they make you refight some of the bosses in stage 6. Alright, so the last one up, I usually skipped it, but I gotta get into position. It's in this Gus can, but you have to be on the right side to hit an enemy. Damn, and I would have had an extra life if I could have gotten here. Oh well. I actually did that part beautifully. Hey look, there's Rygar in the background. Encased in carbonite or something. That guy almost got me. I'm one hit away from death at the moment. Yep. Alright. Whatever. Line up, boys. Yeah, of course he's gonna get into range. The perfect range. Oh well. Doesn't matter at this point. Nothing matters. I don't want to break that table. Yeah, they brought back the stage 3 boss. And now their claws are covered in Cheeto dust. These guys in particular on the US version, like one claw attack when you're jumping, that just instantly kills you. Oop. Threw the wrong guy. I'm gonna say, how is one of them not dead yet? I can't grab him. Here, I'll show the combo break. They do that backflip thing. It's just a random chance every time you punch them. Anyway, final boss. He's got a little fish tank. And some dude's butt in the background. I don't even really need to do the safe strat anymore, right? It doesn't matter. So he's a big dude with 2 swords. Oh, okay, no, he hit me. Alright, fine, I will do the safe strat then. Go down to the corner. Jump up. He's got a fire attack. So every other boss takes 4 knockdowns to kill them. This guy takes 5! Wow. No, screw this. I'm mad now. I'm gonna break the fish tank. Ah. Alright. Alright, you got me. You got me. You'll live this time, fish. My work here is done. Back to Tokyo. Really went across the Pacific in a rowboat. Alright, well. I was feeling pretty good about this one, and then stage 5 happened. Unreal. No GG's. There's no GG's for that one. Just G's. Just G. Anyway, he went back, sat on his throne. Yes. Nothing ever happened to Ryu Hayabusa again. Also, those are Rygar enemies right there. Metal Yuki. Anyway, that's the entire ending. Sound! Yep, there's the Tecmo Rabbit. Clad in ninja gear. It was all a movie. Or a stage play. Well, that's the next game. Anyway. That was a disgraceful Ninja Gaiden attempt. I will be running Ninja Princess next. Stay tuned. I'm not even putting in my name for that one.
Ha 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 ha.